nobody has your back. Not the celebrities, not the blogs, not the government, not the religious leaders. Nobody has your back. Your religious leaders are only making money out of the misery that your government has created, that our government has created. Now, the blogs are also making money out of that same misery, because now you need a form of entertainment to keep you going as a result of your real life not happening exactly how you want it. So you need an illusion. They create that illusion for you. That's what the blogs do for you, right? The most unfortunate thing about this whole thing is that all of these people that cannot do anything for you propagate an idea that the other person or the next person that is suffering the same thing as yourself is your problem. The blogs make you feel like, if you're listening to Instablog is having this issue with Tunde Ednut, and then Tunde Ednut is having a problem with Gistlover, and then all of you choose factions, right? The celebrities as well, all right? You have the FC Wizkid, FC Davido, and all of that divide, right? And then your religious leaders come up with you and tell you that the Muslims are your problem, the Christians are your problem, the traditional worshippers are your problem. And then you still take that on. And then the government as well tells you that the Hausa man, the Igbo man, and the Yoruba man can never live together, because that is the problem. Because they share so much, they don't have a lot of things that they agree on, and they have too many differences. So the reality of the matter is, the only people who understand your plight, who suffer the same thing that you suffer, who you can have a coalition with to be able to solve your problem, somebody within a particular social structure that you belong to is putting the idea into your head that that person is your enemy. Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Muslim, Christian, traditional worshipper, and all of that crap only exist among the people that are commoners, among the people that are suffering, which is me and you. Tony Elumelu does not have a problem doing business with Dangote. Dangote does not have a problem doing business with Mike Adenuga or Tedola. Right? But you down there are thinking that the guy, the Hausa guy over there is your problem. And you see, this concept of the Hausas are ruling Nigeria and the Hausas are having it very well. Please, do you guys know that the highest rate of deaths is in the north? As a result of lack of medical facilities, as a result of so many things. Do you know how they die in the north? So I don't really understand this concept of the northerners are this. The northerners are nothing. They're suffering just like me and you. So why don't we start seeing ourselves as an ally, or seeing ourselves as allies, and aligning under that suffering that we are all suffering? But unfortunately, you are blind to that. Because you think that the Yoruba man, the Igbo man is your problem. You think that the guy that is following Wizkid and all of this is your problem. You think that because I listen to Gistlover and I think what Gistlover is saying is true, and you think that what Instablog said is true, that is your problem right now. We need to cut out all of these distractions. Because the people that are pulling our reins know that the moment we mobilize under the same purpose, it becomes a very powerful movement, and there's nothing they can do about that. I am going to keep putting these videos out there during this election period, because if we get it wrong right now in 2023, there might not be a country to vote in another 4 years. Nigeria can become a failed state if we get this wrong. I don't know if you know what a failed state is. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, look for somebody that has a bit more wisdom and a bit more knowledge and understanding in your family. Let them listen to this and then relay it to you. Because you see, all our parents that have messed things up and didn't do anything about, they're about to die. They're going to be out of here very soon, quite frankly. So you cannot continue acting like this does not concern you. It's about to concern you in a very huge way. So my message this morning is all of these crazy ideologies about all of us thinking that we are different, about us not being able to come together under the same banner. I mean, think about it. Is the Hausa man not suffering? Is the Igbo man not suffering? Is the Yoruba man not suffering? So why can't we unite under that purpose to change our situation, because we don't want to keep suffering, and then change the situation or change the country? But no, you are Yoruba, I'm Hausa. Your interests are different from mine. No, your interests are not different. You guys are suffering the same things. There is no light in the east, the same way there's no light in the north and there's no light in the west. There are bad roads in the east, just the same way there are bad roads in the west and the north. Your children do not have access to quality education. Yes, the same way it is happening in every region. There is no food. Everything is expensive. The inflation is affecting everybody. You are all suffering the same things. The only people that are not suffering it are the elites. Everybody is using you. Your viewership on the blogs is why the blogs are making money. Your attention in church is why the pastors are making money. Your attention to celebrities is why they are rich. You have been aligned to another person's cause without knowing it. Is it possible that you and I start aligning under our own cause? The betterment of the country. You are existing to serve somebody else's cause. That's the problem. We don't need Insta blog. We don't need Tunde Headnot. We don't need Gistlover. Me and you posting a candidate by ourselves individually is going to get that candidate the votes. It's going to get that candidate the attention. It's not until Gistlover posts it. Because why do you think Gistlover is doing well? Why do you think Tunde Headnot is doing well? Why do you think Instablog is doing well? Because of you, singularly, as an individual. And because a lot of other people share that same mindset as you, then all of you converge there. That is what gives them the power, the viewership, and the influence. Nothing else. So is it possible that me and you start being responsible and start doing something about our situation and start aligning under the same purpose to change the situation? We don't need all blogs. We don't need celebrities. We just need ourselves. And that purpose, that is it. It wouldn't matter what Gistlover is saying. If I post something, you post it, another person posts it, everybody individually posts it. It's going to get that viewership. And people are going to hear and people are going to listen. Let us start with that. Let us align under the same purpose to change our situation, our country. Because I promise you, if we get it wrong in 2023, my brother, my sister, in 2027, there might not be a country to vote in. I can tell you this much. Our pastors will not be there. The politicians, half of them own dual citizenships. Half of them are dual citizens, right? Your celebrities will not be there. It would only remain myself and yourself. I mean, not practically, because I'm obviously not there to, but I'm just saying that it will be the common man like me and you that will remain there. All of these people that our interest is what made them rich, wealthy, and have money, they will be gone. Then me and you have to solve that problem by ourselves. Just think about it. Just think. It's not illegal yet. Think. My name is Teji Savage.